What's up, guys? It's been a minute since I've done a tutorial, but I'm back. I've been busy and stuff. Obviously I have been practicing, but not as much. But today let's go straight to the point. As you know, I'm covering all chord types, and today we're going to be covering the second inversion of a -7 tetrad chord, meaning a chord with 4 notes, right? So let's start from C. We have a C -7, so C triad, I lower the third, and that's your minor triad, and then I add the flat 7, okay, and this is your -7 chord. So I think we covered the first inversion already and how to kind of memorize it, and then today we're going to be doing the second inversion. So you already know when it comes to inversions, the rule is to put the transfer or move the bottom note to the top, to the octave, right? So if this is my chord, I'm moving the C to the higher C, so that will be my first inversion. And then the second inversion, I'm doing the same thing with the bottom note to the top, so E flats will go to the top, okay? And this is what we're going to be covering today. So you have 2 ways. Either you memorize the actual notes, which is G, B flat, C, E flat, okay, or you can think of it as a second inversion triad, right? Just adding the flat 7 from the root position of the key in question, which is C, right? Because this is C, this is a whole step down from C. That's your flat 7. If I add it to my second inversion triad of C minor, this is it. This is my second inversion -7 chord in C. Okay, so what does this tell us? That if we visually literally memorize every second inversion of every chord, all we have to do now is just go a half step below the notes of the key in question, okay, which in this case is B flat. Okay, so let's say if you wanted to, let's say, work out the second inversion -7 of, let's say, G sharp or A flat, how would you do that? You would first figure out the second inversion of A flat minor, of course, which is this, okay, because this is the first, and then this is the root position, okay, first, second, and now all you're doing is adding the notes that is a whole step below the key, the note of the key in question, which is A flat. So that will be what? F sharp. So this is it. That is your second inversion of your -7 chord in A flat minor. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So you really want to memorize all the second inversion shapes, just so it just makes it easier to work out the -7 second inversion. I do have a video of first, second, third inversion of the triad chords, so you can check that in the description on my playlist. So let's get into the fingering. I'd say maybe thumb on the 5, index on the second note. On the C, I'd put middle, and then on the E flat I can put the 4th ring finger, or I can put the pinky on the 4th note. Okay, it's really up to you what is more comfortable. And then on the left, I'll do pinky, maybe middle or ring on the B flat, index on the C, and then thumb on the E flat. Okay, so let's play low. That's it. So really, as you know, your second inversion triad is gonna be easier to figure out your -7 tetrad chord, meaning with 4 notes altogether. Okay, so I'm gonna put on the metronome as per usual, and I'm gonna play them one by one in all keys, just so you can work out you know, you can work out how it looks like in all the keys. And also a quick reminder, a way to identify a second inversion is, and the key of the second inversion is to know that the key in question is in the middle always. Okay, and the space is bigger on the left. It's a perfect fourth actually, right? G to C plus a minor third, C to E flat. So the note that the key, sorry, that we're talking about is in the middle. See? Right in the middle. Bottom note, top note, and middle note is the key that we care about, which is C. All right.